you ready, David? Are you ready, Donald? Go! Get the sensor bars on Alf's nose. Yes, cover up that monstrosity. How did I ever get on 80s TV? It's disgusting. What's that? Did he have two pee holes? That's just not right. It's not right. Look at him go. And do we have a winner? We have a winner. We have a winner. It is Donald. Donald, my friend. Well done, well done. Bag 'em, general anesthetic. I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and this is Pop Quiz Hotshot.
I'm the Nostalgia.
Wait a minute, play that back, instant replay. Oh my God, he didn't do one at a time. Donald, you cheated. You cheated, Donald. Hang your bag in shame, you worthless sack of life. Well, I guess that means you win, David, by default. Nicely done. Get that back on. We are fair here at our hostage situation thing. This is Pop Quiz Hotshot, fair version.
I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and ever since I was a child, I always wanted to play games quoting movies and TV with my friends. The only problem was, I had no friends. Well, now that I have power, I can take my friends by force. With the help of my new pal, General Anesthetic, I can kidnap all the friends I want, and force them to answer questions in my Saved by the Bell style set. There will be laughs, trivia, those disturbing cartoons that give you night terrors. But most of all, there will be fun. The laughter and joy will last however long I want. Heads up, America, for this is Pop Quiz Hotshot.
And unbag 'em, general anesthetic. There we go. Welcome to Pop Quiz Hotshot, or as the kids like to call it,
I'm a people alien.
we are here to play our game, but before we do, we want to find out about these two lovely hostages. David, it says here you want to work for Pixar.
Yes, I do. I graduated over a year ago, and I'm working on my portfolio. I want to be either a concept artist or a 3D modeler.
Can you get them to stop making car sequels? Because that would be amazing.
I will do my best.
And get Incredibles 2 going faster. I know they're making it, but come on, they can make
Come
that
on, Brad
faster.
Bird, come on!
Have General Anesthetic with a gun.
Could always
we can
use
make that
backup.
happen. All right. Oh boy, I hope I don't kill you. Donald, it says here that you like heavy metal music and bad horror movies.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, they kind of go hand in hand. You know, the bad stuff with the awesome, metal music, it works out great. Especially when you have Slayer going to Troll 2 or something like that, dude. It's like, it works out.
I would like to point out that they were a match made in heaven in Maximum Overdrive, okay?
Oh yeah,
that
AC/DC.
made that movie amazing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, without AC/DC, dude, yeah, I mean, it's just,
It would have just
it's
been
just Emilio
Overdrive,
Estevez and
not
trucks.
the Maximum Overdrive. And if it was done with Backstreet Boys, it'd be Extreme Overdrive, because everything in the 90s was extreme, or as Alf likes to say,
A whisker for your thoughts.
that would be an awesome band.
Yes, yes.
But we cannot play this game unless we know how to play this game. General Anesthetic, fill us in.
Each contestant is asked a series of questions involving nostalgia quotes. If the contestant does not know the answer, but can make the nostalgia critic laugh, 10 points are still given. But look out for the spazzies. The first one to hit their buzzer when they appear ends the round, while the other has to pay the penalty through round 2, where the quotes get even harder. The winner with the most points faces off against the nostalgia critic in a one-on-one match. If the contestant wins, they walk out with a cash prize, and also their lives. If they lose, the cash prize will be added to the next contestant's winnings.
A whisker for your thoughts.
You already said that! We're gonna start with round 1 here. Donald, in Ghostbusters 2, what does Peter Venkman wonder out loud when the Ghostbusters arrive at the Statue of Liberty?
Goodall Gorillas, I had a duck. I could have been a contender.
What the fuck was that? I've heard some weird answers, my friend. What the fuck was that? Surprisingly, no. It's whether she's naked under her dress. She is, I looked. David, which Kubrick movie contains the line, "There's not one horse in Vietnam, there's something basically wrong with it"?
I'm going to say Gone with the Wind.
Stanley Kubrick's Gone with the Wind. In Vietnam.
Definitely.
I'll give you 10 points because I'm just hoping those go to better history lessons. Donald, which line from Jerry Maguire was used by the Joker in The Dark Knight?
You had me at hello?
Good guess. You complete me. Oh, and that's also the answer. David, in The Matrix, which character was the Oracle referring to when she said to Neo, "I can see why she likes you"?
Ada Wong?
It's like the only woman outside of the Oracle in the movie. And her name, as if you could forget at all, is clearly Trinity. Donald, which Mike Myers movie contains the line, "No stairway, denied"?
Wayne's World?
Yes. David, which late night talk show tagline was spoken by Jack Torrance in The Shining?
I can't believe it's not butter.
There are so many questions I have with that. One, why would Jack Nicholson say that? Two, what late night show would say that? Was Ed McMahon just like, "And here's I can't believe it's not butter"? Why would he say that? Nobody would say that except Chevy Chase show. That was pretty bad. No, it was, "Here's Johnny. Can't believe it's not butter, really?" Gone with the Wind had that line, but no, that was not true. Donald, a really tricky one. Complete this classic TV opening line. Live from New York, it's...
Saturday night!
Yes! David, in Conan the Barbarian, who is Conan speaking to when he says, "Grant me revenge, and if you do not listen, then to hell with you"?
I'm gonna have to say Gary Busey's teeth.
General, where did you get these two? These are strange people. And again, you remember the last episode? These two are a stranger. How'd you do that? Where do you find? You know, I don't want to know. Don't tell me where you're from. Don't tell me how you were conceived. I want to know nothing about your existence except who created you, which clearly is Crumb. It's Crumb, damn it. Our one true God with the hilarious name. Who prays to Crumb? Or as Benzai says, "Come." Donald, which often repeated sentence was mentioned in all 6 Star Wars movies?
May the Force be with you.
Good guess. It was actually, I've got a bad feeling about this. I also would have expected, David, which movie featured the Nicolas Cage line, "You know, I can, eat a peach for hours"?
The Bucket List?
Was it in? Alf, help me.
Hey, give me 4.
That was funnier than you. Alf is funnier than you right now, man. The bucket, no. That was Jack Nicholson and Morgan Freeman. I don't even know why I know that, but you forced me to think of that terrible movie, and that's why I'm so angry at you right now. You're both at 20 points. What the hell?
I'm sorry.
No, that's a bad thing.
My mind.
That's a very bad thing. This is the easy round. These are the easy questions. Up it. Face Off. No, really, Face Off. That way I'll give one of you a point. No, I'm kidding. Actually, it's a movie. Maybe later, though. Donald, which Mel Brooks movie contains the repeated line, "It's good to be the king"?
Producers?
No, it is actually History of the World Part 1. It's a good guess, though. David, which 2 characters had the following dialogue in Superman 2? "I'll kneel before you if it will save lives. It will, starting with your own."
Superman and Zod?
Close, Zod and the President. Hopefully Superman will be president. Why don't I just castrate those things? It looks like Donald has avoided the spaz attack. Nicely done. And that, of course, means, David, you must pay the penalty. As a penalty of my choosing, I'm getting a Power Ranger vibe from you. You like Power Rangers?
Oh, yeah,
You watch
definitely.
it?
Yeah.
You remember Zed, the big cool guy with, like, you know, the long spear, and he had the cool Darth
Yeah.
Vader mask and the cool voice?
yeah.
You get to be Rita. So, while we get him in the Rita wardrobe, we are going to show Donald the Spazzy cartoon.
Mrs. Cherry Bottom, would you like some more tea? Why, thank you, Mrs. Elizabethan. I would just love some more tea.
Oh, you like that because you're the horror movie fan, eh?
It was
Oh, we
good,
should have
man.
had like some AC/DC over that or
Some white zombie.
I like this. I'm going to give you 10 extra points for that. I'm actually not, but still. Because how can you compare to this, David, as Rita? God, you look so Japanese. It's amazing.
I feel really pretty.
Yeah, you just put the hat on, all of a sudden, you're just like you're either a character from Power Rangers or a Pokemon. And both are equally terrifying. Alf, what do you think?
Hey, just kidding.
I think I'm getting my fill of humor from you. Okay, we now go into round 2, where the questions get even harder. God help you both. And we are gonna start with Donald. Which film had the line, "It's been 6 weeks since Saddam Hussein was killed by wild boars, and the world is still glad to be rid of him"?
The Human Centipede.
Good guess. It wouldn't be shocked if this was in there. It was actually South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. That's one of those where I read the question, I didn't look at the answer yet, I'm like, what movie is this? So I gotta see that movie again and jerk off to it. David, name the Stallone film that had this line, "We're police officers. We're not trained to handle this kind of violence."
Demolition Man?
Yes! One of Rita Repulsa's favorite movies, I'm sure.
I love Wesley Snipes' hair.
Donald, in The Shawshank Redemption, which actor said, "Get busy living or get busy dying"?
Tim Robbins.
Yes! David, name the Alien movie with the following line, "They're coming out of the goddamn walls."
Alien?
If you added an S, you were off by an S. Oh, it was a delayed S. I see
yeah,
how it works.
definitely.
Rita
Yeah,
always had that,
yeah.
the mouth never matched up, so maybe the S was delayed as well. No, it was Aliens. Donald, in which film did Tom Cruise shout, "Red light, green light"?
Tropic Thunder.
It was actually Mission Impossible. I would have thought Days of Thunder. David, complete this line from Robin Hood Men in Tights. "A fight to the death, mano a mano, man to man, just you, me, and..."
Dupree?
It's just the fact that you said it as a question, like he's just so determined. You, me, and Dupree. Yeah, give him the points for that. I appreciate what little effort you put into that. Donald, in Star Trek II, to whom was Khan speaking when he said, "I shall leave you as you left me, marooned for all eternity in the center of a dead planet. If you don't get this one, I will kill you"?
Captain Kirk.
Yes! It's like three characters people remember from that movie, and only 2 had a rivalry, so it's obviously one of those 2. David, finish this line from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. "Now go away, or I shall..."
Say me?
No. You make me sad. So be it. Donald, finish this line from The Princess Bride. "Life is pain, Highness. Anyone who tells you different is..."
You've broken my camera.
What am I supposed to say to that? I mean, it's like, you can say anything. The English language is at your disposal, and you give me that. How am I supposed to react? What am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know, man. You're the one that kidnapped us.
You know what?
That's true.
There's only one response to that, and it's...
How about a hug for the old elfer?
Look over here. Yeah.
Be there or be square.
See, you got a date with Alf now, isn't that great? Give him back. He's mine. He's mine. No, give him back. Alf, you're suddenly funny again. David, finish this line from Blazing Saddles. "No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. If you shoot him, you'll just..."
Explode!
He's just so excited. Like, you're actually even more excited than Rita is. It's like Rita without the hate. It's like she could be a life motivator if anyone's feeling down. Just like, "Come on, get your life back together. We'll explode together." I love it. Give him the points. By the way, the line is "make him mad," which you do not for me, sir. Donald, finish this line from Blade Runner. "All those movements will be lost in time like tears in rain. Time to..."
Get a job.
Not quite. Well, kind of close. Die, which many would say is close to getting a job. But I'll give you the points for that. That was the twist. The whole thing was just a metaphor for Harrison Ford getting a job.
Why not?
Jarstan's tricky now, unless it's Star Wars. David, what David Fincher film ended with the line, "You've met me at a very strange time in my life"?
The Curious Case of Benjamin Button?
No, but Rita Repulsa has seen that, really?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's one of my favorites.
Really?
Brad Pitt.
Damn it, Rita, give him the points! You should be very proud of that impression. Donald, what Matt Damon film had the line, "Sometimes I wish I had never met you because then I could go to sleep at night not knowing there was someone like you out there"?
Born Identity.
No, it's like the one movie everyone knows him from. What's like Before Born Identity? What's the one movie you knew him from?
Good Will Hunting.
Yes! Why would he say that in Born Identity? He said like 2 words in Born Identity. And so did his wife, and it was blah, 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 blah. So, with that said, that is the ending sound, which means that David, you have 60 points. Donald, you have 50. It was the Rita, man.
what?
The Rita pulled it together. Well
did I
done,
manage
my
that?
friend. I'm almost debating having you wear that in the final round, but yeah, no, I am. Donald, farewell, adieu, if that's even a word. It probably is. It's a word I made up, but what is not being made up is your death. Yes, take care, my friend. Take care. Be sure to shoot him in the... Yes, that's the spot. There you go, you fucking cheater. We will be right back with the final round of Pop Quiz Hotshot. Stay tuned.
If you would like to be a contestant on Pop Quiz Hotshot and live in the Chicagoland area, send a video via YouTube stating your name, age, and why you think you would be a good contestant.
And welcome back to Pop Quiz Hotshot. David, congratulations. You'll be battling against the Nostalgia Critic on our final round. I'll be reading off 7 questions. Whoever answers the most correctly will win this!
The Holy Grail paperclip holder for the person who has everything and clearly doesn't need it. Also $100 in cash, and of course, you're live.
Beautiful. All right, I'll be reading off Back to the Future quotes. You'll have to match the quotes with the movie. David, are you ready?
I was born ready.
Kemosabe, are you ready?
Your problem.
Just read them.
Right, here we go. David, Marty, who dressed you like that? You did, Doc.
Back to the Future 2?
Incorrect. Critic. It's leave, you idiot. Make like a tree and leave. You sound like a damn fool when you say it wrong.
Back to the Future 2?
Correct. David, better get used to these bars, kid.
Back to the Future 2?
Incorrect. Critic. Roads, where we're going, we won't need roads.
Back to the Future.
Correct. David, I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet, but your kids are gonna love it.
Back to the Future.
Correct. Critic. Shark still looks fake.
Back to the Future 2.
Correct. David, your future is whatever you make it, so make it a good one, both of you.
Back to the Future 2.
Incorrect. Critic, your father is in the same place he's been for the past 12 years, Oak Park Cemetery.
Back to the Future 2?
Correct. David, I'm George McFly. I'm your density. I mean, your destiny.
Back to the Future.
Correct. Critic. Oh, I've heard some whoppers in my day, but the fact that you expect me to entertain a notion like that is so insulting.
Back to Future 3.
Correct. David. Oh, I know, you did send me back to the future, but I'm back. I'm back from the future.
Back to the Future 2.
Correct. Critic. Listen up, Eastwood. I am to shoot somebody today, and I prefer it to be you.
Back to the Future 3.
Correct. David. You're too much like your old man. No McFly has ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley.
Back to the Future 2?
Incorrect. And critic. No wonder the circuits failed. It says made in Japan.
No problem.
Incorrect. And the winner is...
Oh, that is such a shame, but as Alf says,
Let's go check out the fridge.
indeedy. And that's what I'm gonna do while you check out the cemetery. So have fun, my friend. Don't forget to return the hat
All right, get
after
out
you're
of here.
dead, or probably
Get out
before,
of here.
whichever.
Get out of here, you crazy ear galoot. Get out.
I
Get
hope
out.
you had fun today. You get to wear the crown, Alf. You gave me the answer to the final one. Yes. Indeedy, he is going to... Ooh. Wow. That's... Put that back on. We're too mean here. I'll see you next time on Pop Quiz Hotshot. Not there! Did you ever watch Alf?
Yes.
He watches you.
I would doubt it.
Do you think there's intelligent life out there?
Yes, and I've shot them all.
Wow, really?
Oh, yes.
You didn't report it or anything?
No.
Did they look like him at all?
A few of them did. More of them look like Bert and Ernie, but that's about it there, you know what I'm saying?
They also had very phallic noses, the more I think
That
about
is
it,
true.
didn't they?
Yeah,
Yes.
Bert also had a phallic head, too.
Oh, yeah, guy, I never even thought about that. That's quite disturbing. And what kind of blood do they bleed?
Purple blood.
Purple blood.
Yeah.
Wow. Like, does it come when they get excited? Does anything come out of like their schnozzes or their pee holes or?
Yeah, mainly through their nipples, but other than that, I
What
mean,
color is that?
their nipples are actually a very, very light hueish of blue.
No kidding. Well, there's only one thing to say to that.
Hey, give me 4.
Let's go watch out.
Okay.